Hi, we're tasting again today, and this time we're looking at the Grimau Brut Rosat, the rosé cava from the Grimau vineyard in Catalonia, in central Catalonia, in Penedès. This is a blend. It's a blend of two red grapes, Pinot Noir and Garnacha. They're both estate grown. In other words, the grapes of the vineyard are in vineyards which are owned by the estate. And this estate is a very traditional, very long-standing cava producing estate in central Catalonia. It's just down the road from Sant Sadurní d'Anoia, which is one of the main cava producing towns in central Catalonia. But remember, cava is not just a Catalan thing. It's also made in 7 different regions around Spain, including places as far apart as Aragon, Navarra, even Rioja has some cava producers. And remember, cava, like champagne, is made using the méthode traditionnelle, and that basically means that the secondary fermentation takes place in the bottle, unlike products like Prosecco, where the production process is different, a little bit more industrial. This is a lot more artisanal, secondary fermentation in the bottle. The grapes are harvested and undergo a first fermentation in the fermentation vats. Separate varieties, the Pinot Noir in one container, in one tank, the Garnacha in another, and that first fermentation lasts about 20 days at a temperature controlled no more than 16 degrees centigrade to keep the aromas nice and tight and complex. And then once that process has happened, the two wines are blended together, and the secondary fermentation, the méthode traditionnelle, takes place in the bottle. And then, like all the cavas at Grimau, they then undergo a period of aging in the bottle for about 15 months before commercial release, which is a good thing because that bottle aging helps the cava to gain in complexity and body. It becomes a lot more subtle, a lot more sophisticated drink. So we're going to open it up now. Easy way to do it. Hold the cork, twist the bottle, satisfying pop. Drinking this out of a normal white wine glass. You can use a cava flute, of course, champagne flute, but a white wine glass is just as good. It allows the wine to breathe and a lot of the flavours to be released. And that's a delicious salmon pink in colour. On the nose, it's a very bright red fruit nose. Lots of delicious notes of strawberry and raspberry coming through there. Nice soft bubbles on the palate, which is a good sign. And again, that red fruit freshness coming through. This would work extremely well for people, I think, who would normally drink white wine, but perhaps they're looking for something to push the envelope a little bit, have something with a little bit more of a red tinge in it to accompany food. Like this would work well, I think, with white meat, chicken, pork, fish dishes, cheese or pasta or rice. Serve it chilled between about 5 and 7 degrees. And there we are. The Grimau Brut Rosat, the rosé cava from Grimau in Penedès.